What's going on, Swill gang? Welcome back for another episode of Dark War. All right, so we're going through the motions here. 1.5 million power. We've been, I don't know, since we streamed this game over the weekend, we've been grinding a little bit here, guys. Haven't really spent anything. Only thing I spent was on, I think the hero's name is Guy. I think it was like 99 cents or something like that. That's the most I spent. However, a lot of people are making comments on this game on the videos, and they're asking certain questions. And I'm going to answer as much as I can. I'm a new player, so I'm trying to figure it out too. But one of the main questions, I remember the person was asking about the dog. And they asked me this like a couple weeks ago. And I think I answered it inside of the comments on YouTube. But it is what it is, guys. You can't rescue this dog and get the serum anywhere. I have not found anything where you can find the antivirus serum anywhere. So my friends, unfortunately, we will have to spend $10 on Catherine and Rex. All right. And it should turn her into an S-class hero. So that's what we're trying to get anyway, guys. You're trying to get as many S-class heroes as you possibly can get. And I hear she's good. But I've asked, people in my alliance, I said, for longevity purposes, is she worth it? Because, I mean, what's the sense in spending $10 on somebody that you're going to use for maybe a week or two? So they said she's really good, but they left it at that. And that's how that goes. Wasn't really acceptable for me. So I decided, we're going to have to play it by ear for the most part. All right, so somebody was saying that this game is like Whiteout Survival. It's the exact same thing with the different skins. Now, I briefly played the beginning part of that game. I don't know, probably like 6 or 7 months ago, something like that, around that range. And I probably have to agree. Another comment saying, hey, be prepared to spend a lot of money. And, nowadays, games, that's what it is, guys. You're going to be spending some cash. Whether you're going to be sitting there getting the extra builders, which I think are very well worth it, or if you guys are going to be buying those different heroes inside of this game. All right. Now, that's the success that you're going to be able to, that you're seeking here, basically. If you're looking for some success in the game, you will have to spend some money. Period, guys. There's no going around it. Now, I'm playing this for the most part, light spending. I'm going to definitely get the dog. I got to rescue Rex because I want to get that hero. And plus, I want to get that part of the quest done and want to see if there's anything else. Now, when I asked that question about the dog, somebody was like, which one? I'm like, oh God, there's another one? Come on, man. All right, so we're just going to keep on getting the building going as fast and high as possible, my friends. All right, so we'll go ahead and level this up. Fighter Camp's still leveling up. The Lions Hall still leveling up. And I need to get the Lions Hall leveled up so I can continue on with getting out everything other buildings developed here. Now, when it comes to like development, guys, from what I see, everything is good. And I put points in, some random places, and I, did some random things in combat, build, and development. But honestly, I think the best one for value when you first start out is going to be putting the points into develop. Okay. Now, the reason why is when you get to this point in here, when you scroll down almost halfway, I think it's halfway or so, maybe a quarter of the way, you're going to get this extra march here, my friends. Garage number 2. All right, so you get that extra garage, you had that extra march, and then when you do your things on the map, you'll be able to do things a lot more efficiently instead of just worrying about one march going out and then coming back in those times wasting here. Okay, so definitely want to make sure you guys get those done in development. All right, of course you want to level up every little building that you have, and you do get a bunch. You get a bunch of buildings here. And of course, you're going to do the map. Make sure the sound turned down. I don't know if the sound was too loud for you guys. Sometimes it is. All right, so you're going to make sure you knock out these little zombie missions here on the map, because you'll no doubtly unlock more things on the for your game. Okay, so I kind of slacked on this a little bit. I should have probably been knocking them out a lot more. But it is what it is, my friends. Can't complain. We're going to get what we can get out of the game. And as much as we can get out of the game. All right, we got some victories here. Get all these resources. And we go on from there. Now, we should have something else unlocking here. And we do. What is this? Oh, it doesn't tell what it is, but it's something else unlocked, which is good. So we'll keep on going, guys. I wish we had a third builder. That would be nice. Honestly, I would spend for that. All right. So that is that. And when we get this other part, we'll get something else unlocked here. Just go on from here, going through the motions. Now, I'm just trying to figure out which heroes I should be using. Definitely got to start reading the stories and things like that. And that's how you're going to make sure that you can be successful. You got to know what heroes you have in your lineup. If you don't, you're not going to make it very far, my friends. All right, so we got this one, victory wise. And we'll get this one collected. We're getting these little shards and fragments. And something else is unlocked. It's just like a space. Oh, Alliance Plaza. All right, there you have a lot of buildings here, man. Let me see. Alliance rallies available upon construction. Nice. All right, so we got that. And we got this. And we gotta fight another zombie, of course. And I think we're almost done. All right, so not that much more to go. Unless they have some things over here that we're gonna be able to unlock as well. But it looks like that's not gonna be the case. I don't know. We'll see what happens when we start unlocking these things. I just wanna make sure I get all of this unlocked. All this unlocked. And once we do that, we should be good to go, my friends. And I kind of wish we can kind of get these battles going a lot faster too. Because right now, this is going super slow. Well, not slow. You guys don't know what you understand what I mean. Kind of wish we can go a little faster. All right, and then of course, make sure you guys get these researches going here, man, because it's gonna be, they don't take that long. Some games, you're gonna be sitting there rocking for like a couple hours. Maybe when we start getting further down the chain here, it's gonna start taking a little longer for these researches to happen. But until then, I mean, it is what it is. Make sure you guys are joining those alliances, guys. Active ones, of course. That way you can get those help timers knocked out and you guys can go on about your merry way. Now, this game is pretty much just like any other base building game for the most part. Oh, we should have been sitting there building up some troops here, man. All right. Also, make sure you guys, I mean, you're going to get low level ones anyway, but you can promote them. I found out, I remember on the live stream we did over the weekend, I just couldn't figure out how to promote. I think it's the orientation I had the screen. I had it going horizontal. But right now we're playing it in portrait, and that's the actual way that they want you to play the game. But you guys gotta click, you see the little arrows going up here? That's to let you know that you can promote those guys. All right, so we have 29 of these, 56 of these, 181 of the tier 3. All right, so we wanna make sure that we can get these guys all tier 3. And of course, you're gonna hit on the one that you want to upgrade. And then on the right side of the screen, you have another arrow. You wanna click on that. And once you do that, it's gonna change the dialogue here to promote, okay? Let that sink in there. And it's gonna take us a whole hour just to knock out 30-something troops here, which is kind of weird to me. But look at the animations when you get to tier 10, tier 9, 8, 7, 8 and 7 look at the same. 6, 5 and 6 look the same. Tier 4, she looks like, you know, tier 3. Looks about the same, just got a little bit extra piece of gear on there. But you want to make sure you promote these troops. Now you're gonna get some free ones anyway. Like you're gonna like do the radar missions, which that's another thing we can go over. The radar missions on the map. Let's go to the map. Usually the map's on the right or the left side. And you're gonna find some heroes here. All right. So once you find heroes here, should be no problems here. Not a problem at all. Not a problem that you're gonna, you know, it is what it is, friends. So we're gonna click on these things and do these rescues. And that's how you're gonna get those low level heroes. Now, I would say probably keep a couple of them around because as much as you're gonna do these on the map, it's gonna get really annoying, which I think I just promoted all my troops and now I'm starting to get some more low level ones. So it is kind of annoying. So I would say keep the low level ones around. So whenever those things get attacked, those will be the first ones to, they're gonna be the first ones to die. So you won't sacrifice your high level troops. And that's some of the tips that I think I can probably, I didn't really want to turn this into a tip video, but it ended up being that anyway, which is cool, guys. It's cool anyway. So tips are good, you know, just in my standpoint of what I've been playing the game for the few hours that I've been playing, this is what I found. All right, so I think this game is pretty cool. You know, a lot of people during the live stream said that they're going to download the game and play it themselves. So those of you guys that did, let me know how you guys think of the game. I'm not sponsored by this company or anything at all. You know, if you guys want to sponsor me, you know, game company, developers, whatever the case might be, holla. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.